Hello! In my last video I asked you if you had questions for me and you did, so I'm gonna answer those. I'm a little bit ill, so if I'm all sniffly and gross, then I'm sorry, and my voice is a little bit like eh. What camera do you use? I use a Sony NEX5 with a lens with a really complicated name that I'm not sure of, but I might be getting a different one for Christmas because this one, the focus is really weird on it because it autofocuses, but it always autofocuses on the wrong thing, which isn't fun, so I might get a later version of this camera and just get like the Sony NEX6 or something like that. What do you edit with? I edit with Avid Media Composer because my dad is an editor and he got it for me. It works better with 2 screens. It's quite professional software. My dad uses it at work, so they use it in TV and I'm pretty sure they've used it for a lot of films as well. Oh, but yeah, that's what I edit with. How do you make the lighting look so good? Okay, I cheat essentially. I usually film mine at night. Well, it's 5:30 at the moment, so it's not nighttime, but it's dark outside. So I just turn... Is that moving light? I turn on my light and I turn on my fairy lights and then I turn up the exposure all the way on my camera so that it's not orange, and then hey presto, I've got good lighting. Do you worry you're gonna get flagged because of the songs you use to lip sync to at the beginning? I'm paraphrasing all these questions, by the way. No, because A, I use like 5-10 seconds of it max every time, and B, because I don't monetize my videos, so there's no like copyright issue there, there's no problem with it, so I don't get flagged or anything. You only get flagged if you're using someone else's stuff and you're making money off it. What should my first video be like? I've gotten this question a couple of times before, and I think the best things to start with are, you can do the whole like, oh hello, welcome to my channel thing, but that's kind of awkward and there's not much to say. So you could do any tag video that tells people a lot about you, like the 40 facts about me thing that I did. You could do that. You can tell a story about yourself. Basically just start. You don't have to be like, hello, I'm starting a channel. Just do. What grade are you on the saxophone? Officially, I'm grade 3 because like that's the highest one I got a certificate in, but then I stopped doing grades, and when I stopped playing the saxophone I was working at like grade 5, and I'm currently learning Sir Duke, which is really hard. Don't know what grade that would be classified as, but I am grade Sir Duke by Stevie Wonder. Most of these questions are not related to my videos now. They're all just questions. What's the worst apocalypse you can imagine? A slow one. Anything slow. I think a quick apocalypse where you're just sort of skipping down the road and then bam, everything ends and you're dead. That's quite peaceful and that's quite like, there's no suffering involved. But if it's one where everybody dies really slowly and gruesomely, then that's not fun. For example, I think if the internet went down, this isn't even a joke, I think if the internet ceased to exist suddenly, the world would actually end. All of the countries that have the internet like readily available, like America and the UK, would just go absolutely mental, and it would just mess everything up and the whole world would go insane and we would start wars. It wouldn't be a fun time. What is your opinion on Marmite? I hate Marmite. It tastes absolutely disgusting. I don't understand the appeal at all. What is your favourite book / TV show / movie? Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. Don't judge me for the condition of it. I lent it to someone and they scuffed it up. And Ketchup Clouds by Annabelle Pitcher, which is in perfect condition because it's mine. I'll read you the blurbs. Zoe Collins has a dark and terrible secret that she dares to confess to no one. But one day she hears of a criminal on death row who knows all about secrets and lies and betrayal. Desperate to confide in someone, Zoe picks up a pen. These are the letters that she wrote. Oh, it's good. It's a good book. This one I don't really want to read the blurb because it makes it sound a bit stupid, but it's essentially about these two really sort of unusual characters who fall in love on the school bus, and it's really, really sweet and it's real. It feels real. It feels very, very real. Because the ending isn't exactly like perfect and complete and satisfying, it feels like a real story that could have happened. Oh, it's really sweet and I really like it. TV show, probably currently How to Get Away with Murder, because it's just, the plot twists are just absolutely mental. Like you think it's going that way, but no. It's going that way. Oh. And movie. Either Submarine, which is a Welsh film, or Scott Pilgrim vs. the World because it's hilarious. What fictional universe would you like to live in and how long would you survive? I would really like to live in the Harry Potter universe because magic, obviously, and I think I would live forever. I would live such a long time. I would live a full, happy, healthy life because I would be amazing at magic and I would live so long. So long. I'd be like Dumbledore level of living a really long time. This one I already answered in the comments, but I want to say it in this video as well, just in case she didn't see that. Sylvia Ville asked, will you collab with me / be a model for a makeup look? Yes, any day. Yes, 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 yes. Makeup looks weird on me, but I'm very up for it anyway, because that sounds like fun. I think that's it. I was so good for a little while with making a video every week and then I just stopped and I don't know how that happened. I'm just busy and I've been ill. I'm trying really hard, okay? But I have 2 videos planned, so hopefully I'll have one up. Oh, but I'm really busy. I have exams.